with some beautiful jewelry coming your way.
Hi everybody, I'm Colleen Lopez. We are going to bring you a little early springtime sparkle this afternoon. I don't know if you're in the mood for a little bit of sizzle in your world. You want to heat things up? We're going to help you do that. We have 2 hours. We have gorgeous gemstones planned for you, including today's special that has been so popular. I'll walk you through what's left. The earrings have sold out that match it, but we still have our beautiful pendant that I'll tell you about in just a minute. A couple other goodies for you to see. First of all, this bracelet is brand new. It's so perfect. These are called friendship bracelets, and it's offered in several different beautiful gemstones, including it has a carved puffy heart, and it's done in tiger's eye, the rose quartz. We have black obsidian. We have blue jasper. You never see that. That's genuine blue jasper. And we also have green aventurine. It's a stretch bracelet. It's super easy to wear. It's so cute. Perfect friendship bracelet, something for you to wear and stack, something to give as a gift. We'll get you more details on that one coming up in this first hour of our 2-hour special. Another brand new stone that I would love for all of you to see is this beautiful, you have to see this. This is done in orange calcite. It's very unusual. It's the first time I've ever seen calcite in this color. It's rich and dreamy and just like almost like a dreamsicle. It's surrounded by white zircon. It's in a trillion beautiful polished cabochon shape. Brand new stone for us. We'll be talking about that coming up in this first hour, so stick around for that. And then coming up 1 hour from now, this is HSN's #1 best-selling earring silhouette of all time in almost a half century. Everybody adores this earring, and today, guys, we have the best value blowout price. So exciting. We're offering it in Ethiopian opal with champagne diamonds. We're offering it in genuine tanzanite with blue diamonds. We'll offer it in a 1.5-inch size. We also have it in a 1-inch size. It is fabulous. I love these earrings. They are the ultimate and a beautiful exotic combination of gemstones and diamonds, and they have the push lock closure, easier for me to say, so they're easy on, very secure on your ear, and then easy off as well. So we'll talk about that. That's happening in 1 hour. You're not going to believe the value on those beautiful earrings, so I hope you can stick around for that. But we want to start out with the star of the day. Every night at midnight, we launch our Today Special, which is the best buy of the day. And this is our best sapphire buy ever. It is the lowest price we've ever seen for a sapphire pendant of this caliber with this carat weight, and it's the first time I've offered a Today's Special, actually, that anybody's offered a Today's Special in a dog tag style. So it's lots of firsts in this beautiful Today's Special. We'll get you all the details right now. Check out our best buy of the day. So the hardest decision is going to be which color to choose. This is beautiful Kenya. She'll be with me this afternoon to help show off all the beautiful jewelry. We also have Lamar Scott in the house. I'm going to introduce you to Lamar momentarily. He is our resident gem expert, and he's going to help share his expertise as well. But let me show you the colors. We'll talk through this value. If you have a minute, if you're near your computer, if you have your phone in your hand, just Google designer dog tag pendant. Just Google that. You will see every single major designer, from Tiffany to Yerman to Louis Vuitton to Dior to you name it, Chanel. Every single big designer is doing their own version of beautiful dog tag pendants. People love the military chic. They love really just the symbolism behind it. Moreover, they love the timeless nature of it. And it's such a lovely nod to so many different things that are sentimental or important to each of us. So I'll walk you through that, but you have to see these colors. A lot of these colors are almost gone. This is called Savarite. It is a natural green stone out of Savo, Kenya. The Savarite girls, again, there's a few more than 100 left for the entire country. This will not be reordered. It's never coming back. You might want to get in now if you'd like to own that one. Also, the pink sapphire has been hugely popular. Pink sapphire, I have a few more than 500 left. That's it for the entire day. It is absolutely gorgeous. Next up, I want you to see the blue sapphire, because the blue sapphire has been the top seller. That's the one I'm wearing right here. I'll just kind of lean down and try to show you. Hello, Mr. Cameraman. There we go. I mean, look at how beautiful. There is the blue sapphire, guys. It is absolutely breathtaking. Those are Ceylon sapphires. They're the most breathtaking blue, 1.5 carat of Ceylon at a price you've never seen before. And then last but not least, actually second to last, that's also one of my favorites. That is the canary sapphire, all precious sapphire here. Speaking of precious, we also have precious ruby. This is genuine, gorgeous ruby. Ruby and gold. The Savorite in the black rhodium. We have rose, the pink sapphire in pink gold. We have the blue sapphire in the platinum finish, and then we also have that yellow sapphire in the yellow gold finish. Are you ready for this? Your choice. It should be several $100s. Anybody else? All those brands I mentioned and many, many more. Nobody sells a pendant like this for under $100 except HSN. And today we're doing it for only $89.95. So it's under $90. It's on 5 payments. So you get to do one flex pay, one little drop in the bucket here, $18, $18. We send you your beautiful pendant. You will never want to take it off. You will get compliments galore. I get so tickled. Every single time I wear it, somebody always compliments, no matter where I go, where I am. People notice it. People love it. They respond to it. It makes you feel good. You bring a little warmth and love and just sentiment and memories and history into a room wherever your travels might take you. It is one knockout piece. If you have, I mean, the first time I ever bought a dog tag pendant, and I'm going back about a decade ago, and I bought it because my beautiful Chihuahua Muffin, her name was Muffy, and she went across the Rainbow Bridge, and it was devastating for me. I mean, I sobbed. I was so attached to that darling dog. And my dog, so I bought myself a dog tag necklace as a remembrance of my Muffin. And it wasn't this exact one. This is far more beautiful, frankly. But it made me feel comforted. It made me feel good. People would ask about it. I'd get to talk about Muffy every time I wore it. It was just a really wonderful thing. People wear dog tags for many different reasons. The sentiments of a beloved pet. It could be you have a loved one in the military. Maybe you have a son or daughter, or a spouse, or a parent that has served or is serving in the armed forces. Maybe you have a veteran in your life. This is a wonderful tribute, and I think one of the reasons it's become so popular is because it is a nod to supporting our military. But then it moves beyond that. It's a huge fashion statement. As I said, all the designers are showing it because it's cool and it's chic and it's fun to wear and it's a conversation piece. You have the large, beautiful cutout heart with 1.5 carats of precious gemstones, precious sapphire, canary, blue, pink, green, or red. So I'm gonna keep my eye on this for you guys. It's been very popular, close to 2,000 already out the door. I have a few more than 3,000 left total for the entire day. That's it, boom, done. So if you want your pendant, I would order it early before they are all completely spoken for. I love that canary, they're also pretty. We wanna introduce you to our very special friend and guest. This is Lamar Scott. Lamar is a fashion expert. He is a fashion consultant. He is a jewelry expert. He is a gem aficionado, and it's always a treat to have you here.
It is always a treat to be here working with you, Colleen.
Whee!
Oh my goodness.
We get to talk sapphire today.
I know. How lucky are we? First of all, yes, I do have the best job in the world. I get to talk to you about gemstones all day long. Like Colleen said, every major designer is giving you a dog tag, but as always, I think we did it best because we included those incredible gemstones. My goodness, this is definitely a conversation piece. Colleen posted on Facebook to kind of tease a few days ago, and every single outfit she wore just kind of came alive, depending on which color you wear. Bar none. The sapphire is definitely, the traditional sapphire, because maybe you don't know, sapphires come in many, many different colors. There's orange, there's pink, there's red sapphire, which is really a ruby. And then of course, you have that traditional cobalt blue, that midnight blue, which works perfectly with your outfit, Colleen. I absolutely love this because look at the depth of color. I mean, this is not like a teeny tiny piece. It packs a punch when you get this home and you see it.
And they're not, the sapphires aren't those midnight. They're not the black sapphires. You've seen that. They're not too pale. They're not cloudy. They're beautiful. If you pick the blue sapphire, it is stunning. I love all of them. Again, if you are on Facebook, maybe Andre can show you. I had a chance. I've been wearing it for several weeks. I've been wearing it daily for several weeks. I absolutely loved having this on. It is just so spectacular and so special. We're getting busy here. Almost 1,800 gone. We have one waiting here for you after one flex payment of only $18. We'll send it home to you. You can be casual. This is casual chic. This is everyday elegance. This is easy. This is fun. It is beautiful. People notice it. They ask about it. It's different. It's exclusive to us. You can't buy it anywhere else. It is the ultimate gift. Talk about a fabulous gift, like your mom for Mother's Day. It's just such a beautiful gift. It's a keepsake, and yet it's cool and it's beautiful. beautiful. It's not just a dress-up piece, because most of us are casual most days. And this is something you can wear very easy and casually just with denim, right?
Absolutely, I love that, because oftentimes with jewelry, we kind of leave it in the jewelry box. It's always reserved for a special occasion. You're like, oh, I don't want to travel with it, or I don't want to wear it because it's too nice. I don't want to lose it. This is something that is really beautiful. It is elegant, but you can feel comfortable wearing it every day. It's 9 on the Mohs scale. That's the measure of hardness scale. So it is the hardest mineral, only second to a diamond. And it is so interesting, the way that we've given you that carve out with a heart. Usually with heart-shaped jewelry, like, it just looks like a heart, right? We've actually molded the metal. We've done incredible metal smithing here to give you that negative space so that when this wears on the neckline, it is going to capture everyone's attention. They're going to say, whoa, that's different. And actually, I had a text message after the show I had early this morning. Someone texted me and they said, I've never seen that before. That's really cool. How do you achieve that? And I'm like, well, that's the beauty of really, really great metalsmiths.
It's really true. I will tell you, the workmanship, the pave work on this is phenomenal. When you look at the, pave means paved, and true pave is where you see, all you see is stonework, and that is done to absolute precision. The canary is breathtaking. If you're a yellow gold girl, get the canary. We have fewer than 1,000 available. The green, a few more than 100. That is the natural, gorgeous, breathtaking color of Savarite from Savo, Kenya. That is a one-source gemstone. It's extremely rare, found only in the Savo Park area of Kenya, and all you would have to do right now is spend $18 and you're wearing it, and I promise you, I think you're going to absolutely love it. The blue is beyond. That is super high quality blue sapphire. You can very plainly see the quality of these stones. These are not washed out stones. These are not lackluster stones. The quality of the sapphires we've used here are second to none, and look at, again, how absolutely beautiful that blue is. If you are a denim girl, if you love your blues, I would pick up the blue one first, and for sure, because I know you will love it. We did it in the white metal. That's platinum over 925 sterling silver. The chain, incidentally, is a 20-inch chain, and it actually can be extended from 18, 19, or 20 inches. Has a large lobster claw. I do love that we did the yellow sapphire in a yellow 18-karat gold over 925 sterling. And I do love, they say the yellow actually, very popular in this presentation. The green, guys, has a black rhodium. Rhodium, as you know, is platinum, and it gives it such a chic, really modern, fresh look and feel. I love it. Worked great with all different metals. The blue, we used platinum over sterling, and that gives you that white, bright. And by the way, the chain itself is super sparkly. It's very strong. We love it. There is that pink, the pink sapphire. We used the pink gold. That is the rose gold over 925 sterling silver. And of course, the ruby choice over here, we also did in the yellow gold. If you're a yellow gold girl, the ruby, we also chose to keep that in the yellow gold. One other thing that we love about it, I'll just show you. So it is actually a slide pendant. It slides onto the chain. It slides along the chain. So it has lovely movement. It's extremely comfortable to wear. It sits perfectly at the neck. It will never flip around on you. It doesn't flip. It doesn't get stuck. I mean, it just always stays pristine and perfect on your neckline, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. That is not an $89 piece of jewelry. I mean, let's be serious here. That is not something that you take $90 into a jewelry store, anywhere, online, a brick and mortar store. You take $90 and you go ask, I'd like to see your selection of sapphires. I'd like to see your sapphire pendants. You're gonna see a little teeny weeny dot. You're gonna see a little gnat bite something. You're not gonna see this. This is 1.5 carats. The blue is Ceylon sapphire. That sapphire is so gorgeous. It is so vibrant. It's like when I think of blue sapphire, that's the color that I think of. And that's exactly what you're going to be achieving and receiving when you place your order today. Look at that, almost 1,900 now spoken for. We'll keep our eye on what's left in these choices. I was telling you, the green, very limited. We have a few hundred in the yellow, a few hundred left in the pink. Blue has been most popular, but also whittling away here. So you girls decide which is your favorite. Do you have a favorite color of sapphire, Lamar?
Absolutely.
You do?
It's the yellow. And I've been saying this for years. I know I'm not technically supposed to have, you know, favorite gemstones or favorite colors, but I am a sucker for the yellow. Why? Everyone always talks about how coveted it is, how exclusive it is to get a canary yellow diamond. I want to a fancy, deep, intense canary yellow diamond. But truth be told, that's out of most people's budget. So my pro tip when you're looking for a canary yellow diamond is to save yourself a couple of coins and get a yellow sapphire. The saturation in these yellow sapphires, I mean, it really looks like you're dancing on the surface of the sun. It is so bright, it is so vivid, it is so vibrant. And I'm thinking spring, as we usher in spring, as we start wearing our florals and as Easter comes up, how beautiful would this be at church? How beautiful would this be on your neckline as you start wearing those dresses and those bright colors? I mean, it is perfect for the upcoming season, right?
It really does. It just makes you think spring. It does make you think of Easter and Mother's Day and brunches and weddings and baby showers and baby reveals, all the things that you have coming up over the course of the next few months. And because it's still cold outside, there's nothing nicer than bringing the sunshine in, bringing beautiful gems into your world. And this is a piece you'll have for a lifetime. And if you wear it, every time you wear it, if it's to commemorate someone you've lost, maybe it's a loved one, maybe it's a spouse, every time somebody comments, it's a chance to talk about them and keep their memory alive. And that's so important. We all know that if you've lost a special loved one, it's like my father was in the military and he passed away 20 years ago. And so I still love to talk about him every day. At some point, I talk about my dad because he was very important to me. And so when you're wearing a pendant like this and people say, oh, that's so beautiful. And then you can tell the story or what inspired you to order it. If you're looking for a gift, if you have a friend who maybe is going through some health issues or a troubled time, you want to just give her a beacon of hope, a gift of love, a gift of hope. That's what a dog tag, that's what a tag necklace is all about. You think of these famous jewelers that I rattled off, you know, Yerman and Tiffany and Louis Vuitton and Dior and Cartier, everybody, they all do dog tag because it's something that is classic. It's a modern classic. It's something women love. It's something that, and men too, frankly.
Absolutely.
Guys wear dog tag as well. What I like is this looks very feminine. This is right? Because sometimes the dog tag does lend to a more masculine feel. This tag really does have that soft, beautiful feminine effect with the open heart, all the pave work, the sparkly chain, all the pretty things. If you are a July girl, pick up your ruby. Oh my gosh, what a bargain to get gorgeous, genuine ruby for $89. If you love green, if you're a May girl, that Savorite, if that does not look like emerald, you know, in our world, both Lamar and I studied with the GIA, and you know, we talk a lot about like the fact that Savorite looks like the finest emerald money can buy, right?
Yes.
I mean, that looks like emerald would love to look like that.
No, this is what every emerald wants to be.
Right.
Most of the time, emeralds can be a little bit muted in color. They can be a little bit murky, but look at this Savorite garnet.
Gosh.
I mean, it is like the tastiest Granny Smith apple. It's, my mouth puckers like just looking at it because of the richness of the beautiful color. And you're absolutely right. This is like a gift of hope. It's a gift of love. I can't imagine the smile on someone's face if you get this for them.
Oh my gosh.
And they remember their lost loved one, or maybe someone who is working overseas.
Yes.
They're stationed overseas. I met a guy, Zach, the other day who you know, served in the Marines for 4 years. He was an awesome guy, and he's got all these tattoos all over him, right? This is that thing that you wear. It's that item that you get, which pays homage to maybe someone, a place. And it's very, very feminine. So it's not just like about the message, right? It's beautiful.
It is. That's it. I think that's what's fun. It's multidimensional, this piece. And it really is very personal for you. If you love it as a fashion statement, if you love it with a sentiment attached to it, that's what makes jewelry special, is that it does become your own. And it's your story. And it's your way to present something beautiful to the world every time you walk out your door. You have this beautiful pendant on. It makes you feel good. I just love wearing it. It makes me happy having it on. It's really interesting. There's something, I have so much jewelry, but I've just absolutely loved having this on my neck. It's just one of those pendants that you know you have something that it's beyond pretty. It's beyond just sparkle. It has intrinsic value. It has meaning attached to it. And you know that, I mean, when you look at it, it has the heart. It is the tag shape. It has all of that breathtaking beauty of the natural wonder of gemstones. I mean, the sapphire, that blue sapphire, is ridiculous. I mean, honestly, if you can't decide, the yellow is gorgeous. colors. We love the ruby, yellow, very popular. If you're a yellow gold girl, get the yellow for sure, because it's so golden and warm and beautiful. I mean, look at the stones. Again, look at that pave work. Blue, amazing. Green, we love. Pink is so hot. I mean, pink is a color that women absolutely love to wear. If you're a pink girl, you know who you are. Look at on Kenya. Oh my gosh, look at that next to her skin. That pink is amazing.
I was just thinking the exact same thing against the skin tone. By the way, good afternoon, Kenya. Hey, girl. You look incredible.
Gorgeous.
Against her skin tone. That's so, so, so lovely. And what's special about this, Colleen, is that when we get birthstones, or when we talk about birthstones, we usually think that we have to break the bank, right? Especially if you're born, you know, in April for a diamond. But here you've got rubies, genuine rubies. You've got garnet, the birthstone for January. And then you have sapphire, of course, the birthstone for the month of September. And you're not breaking the bank. These are all real gemstones. They're beautifully faceted, and they're set right next to each other. So I want you to think of like a cobblestone street, where a bricklayer will lay brick after brick after brick. That's what pave means. It's a pavement, but we're not using bricks. We're using real gemstones, which means that it's so much more coveted. It's so much more beautiful. And you can't even tell where the gemstone stops and starts in conjunction to the metal, because it's just seamless. An entire pavement of the most beautiful sparkle that you could get. When you get this home, I mean, your mouth, I think, is going to just hit the floor.
I do too. Do you know, it already has a perfect 5-star review.
I believe it.
I can't imagine one person getting this home and not being absolutely thrilled with it. It's lovely on TV. I think it's even more beautiful when you get it home and see it in person. It's a very special pendant. We started working on this many, many months ago. I had no idea they would mark this for $89. I thought this would at least be $149. At least. It's sapphire. It's precious sapphire. The most precious next to diamonds of all of the beautiful gems of the world. There's only 3 precious stones: emerald, ruby, sapphire. That's it, right? Well, emerald, ruby, sapphire, diamond. So that's it. I mean, this isn't a very elite group of stones we're talking about here, and that's why women are willing to pay more for them. That's why people often choose sapphire for their engagement ring, for their wedding ring, for anniversary ring, because they're very hard, they're very hardy, they hold up. I want to show you, again, this one's kind of dropping down, but that's okay, because the chain is completely adjustable. So please keep that in mind. We've shortened it up for our display here, but the chain itself is completely adjustable. You can wear it longer, you can wear it shorter, wherever you want it to land on your neck. So you have lots of options when you go to put this on. Bottom line, guys, all you do is pick your favorite one. It's $89.98. Everything in the show today is on 5 Flex Pay. So if you're shopping with a major credit card, you make your first flex payment and we send this home to you. The first payment will always include your tax, shipping, and handling, and then it's on the way to your doorstep. You have 30 days to check it out. If you want to exchange it, by the way, we have free exchanges. So if you change your mind on the color, if you order a blue one, you decide you want the canary instead, we will exchange it free of charge. So lots of wonderful ways to say yes to it. The best part is that this is our best value of the day. Think ahead: birthdays, graduation, oh my gosh, Mother's Day. If you have a daughter going off to college, she'll flip. That's what I like about this. You know, the dog tag is really very much of every generation. Right? You see 20-somethings wear this, you see 80-somethings wear this, right? It's really personal taste and personal preference, but there's something about it that is universally loved. I think people, you automatically are reminded of what this is, what the symbolism means, and then you internalize it and you decide, what does it mean to you? And why are you wearing dog tag? It's just because it's fresh and cool, because it's military chic, or because it reminds you of somebody that you want to think about and remember every day.
Absolutely. It's ageless. The gift that keeps on giving. I say, this is that piece that you're going to put on and you're going to just fiddle with it. You just want to touch it because you know that it's there. I love the negative space. One of the biggest trends in the jewelry industry right now is negative space, where that beautiful skin tone just like peeks through that open heart. I mean, it is so sexy. It is so sleek. And this is not going to move around on your neck. My biggest pet peeve with jewelry, Colleen, is when you wear a necklace and it flips, turns upside down. It's like dancing on the neckline, not in a good way. This is actually going to lay flat. That's what I love about the dog tag style.
Yeah.
And it's just going to sit on the neckline with this beautiful big presence.
It really does. I mean, I literally have been wearing it every single day for weeks, and I will promise you, It does not flip. Wore it for Valentine's Day. I wore it for my 43rd wedding anniversary dinner. I wore it to the gym. I really did. I've been wearing it every single day. I just love it. I've not taken it off. It just looks really good with any kind of outfit. The most casual outfit you wear, a sweater and jeans, leggings and a little, leather jacket, anything. It looks so good with whatever you pair it with. And the color pop is so exciting. It's fun to add a burst of color to your wardrobe. And in this instance, it doesn't really matter. If you pick the green looks amazing with every single other color. The pink also. Every color, black, gray, white, cream, ivories, prints, any print you have, any other bright you have, it's going to be beautiful, or with neutrals. It's a way to really add that beautiful burst of color to a neutral palette. The yellow, to me, is a neutral. I think of this as just as neutral as it gets. It looks gorgeous with everything. It's like wearing a gold chain, right? It's like wearing a gold necklace.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, it is. When you wear the yellow, there's something about it that you will find. You add your own gold hoop, your own gold jewelry. It's those beautiful golden stones. And again, not all yellow sapphire has this diamond. Like, I don't know that I've ever said a yellow sapphire looks like canary diamond. This does to me.
It truly does. The color here it rivals the finest, fancy, intense canary yellow diamond. It just has this beautiful pop of color. By the way, as we're entering into spring and we're wearing lighter colors and pastels and bright colors, the yellow is going to be your best friend because it's just going to energize every single outfit. I love yellow against other primary colors. I mean, the way that Kenya's wearing it with the blue right now, it looks absolutely stunning.
I agree. Okay, hold on if you're ordering yours. Now, we had a matching earring that sold out, but we do have a matching ring. We sold out the Savorite ring, but we still have the ring available in your choice of the blue sapphire. The center band here, and you can see it's a multi-band ring, so it's literally like stacking 5 bands. So the center band is white zircon, and then you have 4 additional bands in the colors of sapphire or ruby. So ruby, pink sapphire, yellow sapphire, blue sapphire. $149.95. You'll see this on Kenya's finger. It's beautiful on the hand. I am recommending sizing up on this ring. It's very wide all the way around. It doesn't taper in the back. It stays, I'll show you the back of it. It stays pretty wide in the back. So because of that, it just takes up more room on your finger. So I think you're going to find, for me, because I'm normally a size 8 on my ring finger, for me, I would order this any size 9, for sure. I think you'll just really be happier with the fit. I like, it does, look at it, it's like floating bands.
Yes.
Isn't that cool?
This is really, really well done. I love the presence on the finger, because I'm all about stacking rings, but I mean, sometimes less is more. And this is so much easier. It's got a big, bold look, but you don't have to fumble around with 10 different rings.
Andre, did you tell me there's 3 dozen left in the yellow? 3 dozen left in the yellow. Each of these, you guys, we have single digits in terms of sizes left. These are very, very limited. So you pick the color, size up. There's 200 total rings remaining. That's all sizes. We have sizes 5 through 12 and all 4 colors. And as I said, yellow is very limited, 3 dozen left here. So you pick your color, you order your size. Again, please size up. I think you'll be happier with the fit. And treat yourself, take advantage of the flex pays, because we do have a $29.99 flex pay on this, which means basically $30 with the tax and shipping. We'll get this one sent out to you. 898353 is the item number. Thank you, everybody, for your calls. Okay, well, from now through February 28th, check it out. We have Smashbox makeup bag available with any purchase. So you get all kinds of freebies, all kinds of free goodies when you make a Smashbox purchase. Lots of favorites. You can check it out on hsn.com. Tons of customer picks. They're in a photo edit, the eyeshadow trio, the dual skin flawless concealer, photo finish is available, primer, the foundation. Just search Matchbox. If that's a favorite brand of yours, be sure to check it out. They have that fun gift with purchase available right now, and you can learn more by checking it out on hsn.com. All right, we have a little time out to take so many fun things still in store for you, so stay right there. We're going to bring you some early spring sparkle coming up right after a quick timeout, so don't go away.
Wake up and show your skin some love and experience a more radiant outlook with Skin Cosmetics. Our ingredient-rich formulas provide real results that help transform your skin and feel of your skin. We enhance your beauty to empower you And the best part is, you could do it yourself. So you can have beautiful looking skin in every decade of your life. Because genuine beauty always begins with skin.
Darlings, why not be fabulous for a living?
Go behind the brand with Vivica A. Fox on QVC Plus and HSN Plus as she prepares to launch her HSN exclusive Vivica A. Fox fashion collection.
It's current, chic, and totally captivating.
Discover what goes into the culture, style, and inspiration behind this star's hot new collection.
With surprises you don't want to miss.
Stream Behind the Brand Vivica A. Fox collection only on QVC Plus and HSN Plus. Start streaming now.
Thank you for stopping in on a Tuesday afternoon. I'm Colleen. We're here with Lamar Scott. We're bringing you beautiful gemstones, and I do want to show you. So coming up in 30 minutes. So this, in HSN's almost half a century of broadcasting live from the St. Petersburg, Tampa, Clearwater, Florida area, this has become our #1 top-selling hoop silhouette. We have sold, I don't know, tens of thousands of this earring. It's coming up in exactly 30 minutes. We're offering it in your choice of tanzanite and blue diamonds. That's what I'm wearing. We also have it in Ethiopian opal and champagne diamonds. It is stunning. It is amazing. I own them. I love them. I can't wait to talk more about it. They have that push lock closure, which is a really nice, secure, more expensive, but much more secure closure. And anyway, we have this in the 1.5 inch. We have it in the 1 inch. That's happening in 29 minutes. Do not miss it, because this is it. We're retiring this earring. As I said, we've done many iterations of this in the past. We've done it in every gemstone imaginable, but this is the first one we've done with diamonds. That has gems, exotic gems and diamonds, and the price is gonna knock your socks off. So that's gonna be happening in about 30 minutes. I hope you can stay tuned. Okay, so this was something so different. We had never seen orange. Look at the color of this calcite, orange calcite. This is very rare, it's very unusual. It's a big stone. It's hard to find calcite in this size, in that beautiful polished cabochon. Isn't it pretty? Makes you think of a sunset, like that blazing sun that's melting into the horizon. We're offering this for $99.95. We have it in a trillion shape, really soft edges to this, all polished in a lovely cabochon. It's $19.99 on FlexPay, by the way. Sizes 5 through 12 are available. Looks really cool on the hand. It's super fun to wear. And it's funny, we love to use white zircon as an accent stone because it looks so diamond-like. It's the closest natural gemstone to a diamond, and it is a natural gemstone. Look at how pretty. It looks like a diamond halo surrounding that blaze of orange, that beautiful orange calcite. Something different if you're a gem lover, gem collector. What a cool, fun piece to add to your collection. 898-411. Have you ever seen orange calcite?
No, I haven't.
I haven't either.
But truly, if you're a gem collector, if you are like a complete nerd when it comes to gemstones like I am, and you truly love collecting rare and exotic gemstones, then this is the perfect piece for you. It's an unusual color, it's an unusual gemstone. It's partnered together with the incredible fiery sparkle, diamond-like sparkle of that zircon. And this just reminds me of an orange creamsicle. I love the texture of this. I love that tangerine color, and then you kind of have wisps of white. It reminds me, Colleen, a little bit of like Larimar, but again, in a really unusual color. So if you're a collector, a connoisseur, a gemstone aficionado, this is that piece that is going to get you noticed, and it's going to live in your jewelry box as the piece that no one has ever seen. Like, people just don't see this often.
You're absolutely right. It's fun, it's special, it's different. I love the pop of color, that that beautiful orange. It's just a really unique, unusual piece. There are very few orange gemstones, let's be honest.
Yes.
And when you find an orange gemstone, it's not this large.
Correct.
I mean, this is 18 by 18 millimeter, so it's substantial. And that's one of the things we really loved about it. We thought that is something so different, highly unusual. One of our prime source vendors sent us the material and said, isn't it unique? And we thought, yeah, this is the kind of thing you find in Tucson. When you travel to the Tucson Gem Show, we're always looking, we're treasure hunting for things like this. Things that you don't see every day, things that you would have to be a rock hound, right? You'd have to be a collector in order to get your hands on something like this. If you call any local jewelry store and say, hey, I'm wondering if you have any orange calcite in stock, they're not going to know what you're talking about, honestly. I mean, it's so different. It's so unusual. It's a metamorphic stone. It's very hard. It's very hardy. They're hand carved. They're hand polished. And you can see each one is slightly different. They all have kind of their own nuance because you can see the natural striations in the stone, right?
Yes, that's my favorite part. It almost looks like tiger's eye. We call that in the jewelry industry chatoyancy. Those beautiful little striations means that it's going to be completely unique to you. And again, this is just a unique piece overall. This is in a trillion shape, one of my all-time favorites. You don't see it often. It's trillion, meaning triangle. So it's got 3 sides, and then you've got that beautiful, massive orange calcite right smack dab in the middle. When you get this home, this is cabochon cut, and you see the way that it kind of plays with the light and the way that it returns that light in the form of sparkle. It's really, really very cool. And we do not see orange gemstones at all.
Exactly.
I think the most popular one I think is called like Tulele from Tanzania.
Oh, there you go.
And no one's even heard of that.
Right.
So.
Exactly. So, okay, hold on if you're ordering. That's 898-411. Hey, by the way, I have a bracelet. I have friendship bracelets coming up. They're brand new. They have a carved heart in the center, polished beads surround. So hot. Oh, are we going to show the graphic? No, this is a surprise. It's a surprise. So guys, and I want to say mom to my mom, because my mom loves to give these gifts to my nieces and to her, her granddaughters and to her great-granddaughters. Mom, I'm sending you one of each of these to give the girls, please. I'm begging you, do not buy it. My mom, she's out of control. But Mom, I'm sending you these. I promise you, because she wears them herself because they're easy to put on, but she loves to give these friendship bracelets as gifts. So anyway, Mom, if you're watching, and I think you are, don't order, I'm sending, okay? She's so funny.
She sounds adorable.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Anyway, stay tuned, guys. The value on this is fall off the chair. Those are brand new. Okay, this is so pretty. Oh, you have to see this. So we only have the green left. So we originally had this in a couple choices. Now we are just down to the chrome diopside. And it's done in a beautiful floral drop design. It's so, so pretty. Best part about this, guys, is that it's featuring, look at all the beautiful combination of stones here. It actually has your aquamarine in the center, and then it has the chrome diopside with little touches of zircon at the top as well. This is an HSN deal price of $79. If you like vintage jewelry, this is so vintage. It's vintage chic. It is just as pretty as can be. I love pieces like this. A pretty little flower drops off your ear. It's feminine. It's just enough. It doesn't overpower you. It doesn't wear you. You wear it. But they look just beautiful. We did set this in the gold. That's 18 karat gold over 925 sterling silver. But I do love the combination because we have it in the chrome diopside with the aquamarine. Just makes such a beautiful combo. Green is having such a moment.
Green is
having a moment. I find my eye going to green so often.
It's so funny that you say that because I shared this with Tina earlier today.
Did you?
It's the color that we recognize the most instantly. So green is the color because it abounds in nature. Our eyes recognize it first and foremost. So if you're taking a look at these earrings and you're like, oh my goodness, I'm just sort of enraptured. I love them. They're alluring. That's because our eyes are actually trained to appreciate the color. And let me say, this is not an easy gemstone to mine. They call it the European emerald. It's not actually an emerald, it's chrome diopside, but you can only mine this because it's in this like frigid mountainous region overseas, and you can only mine it something like 3 months out of the entire year. So imagine like this is your industry, this is your bread and butter, and you're like, oh, I've seen 100 million diamonds today. But then you go to Siberia, and you can't find this at all. I
Exactly.
mean, rare, rare, rare.
Look
and
at that.
Such a beautiful color.
Yeah, these are gorgeous. I just have to say, the earrings are absolutely gorgeous. Very fine jewelry looking, and yet such a nice scale and size. The length on this, by the way, is coming in at about 1 1/16 of an inch long, and then they're about a 1/2 inch wide. So they're kind of perfect. You'll love wearing them. We have a 235 pair available only. They are new, but it's a beautiful earring. Again, if you love vintage inspired jewelry, if you like things that have really pull nature in, to Lamar's point, that lush green, that is the natural color of that gemstone. Chrome diopside is just beyond. I've always loved it. It's extremely difficult to get. We have to work with vendors who have stockpiled this material because we are not getting it out of Siberia at all.
Right.
So this is material that our vendors have. And then on top of that, we have aquamarine, that beautiful ocean blue centerpiece here. So it's just lovely. And it's easy to wear. It matches anything and everything. That's the fun. It's a great way to add that color pop to your outfit, to your wardrobe. A lot of times that's what we love to do. We like to either match our outfit or bring the color in when you're wearing neutrals. And look at on Kenya how pretty that looks on her ear. You can see it's not pulling on her ear. It sits beautifully. I like the white zircon. Looks like little diamonds going all the way up the top of that post, if you will. And then this is a post style that does have the butterfly clutch back. So if you're ordering there, that's item number 897573. We will take all of your calls there. Okay, quick peek at a really beautiful chain. I've had a lot of you ask for this. So we call this an upgrade chain. If you have pendants that you love and you want a bolder chain, this is a little bit bolder and yet still delicate enough that it will not compete with your pendants, but it's going to look beautiful. We did it in both the 18 karat gold plating over sterling and the platinum over sterling silver. We have it in the 18 and 20 inch lengths. It does have a lobster claw, it does have an extender. So the 20 will go to 22, the 18 will go to 20, and these are fabulous. They're beautiful chains, they're high quality chains, and we're offering them for $19.99. They call it the Starburst. It's super sparkly. Has so much sparkle. It's just a really nice way to add some extra little pizzazz or wow factor to a pendant, or frankly, they're even nice to be worn alone. Aren't they beautiful?
Yeah, they stand alone really, really well.
They really do.
But I love that extra, that pizzazz, that oomph that it adds to maybe a pendant that you have at home. Just takes things to the next level.
It really does. Okay, that's 078539. There weren't a lot of these left. I think there's like 200 left. So if you'd like to pick that up, go for it. Okay, coming up now, we have friendship bracelets. You will love this. This is the greatest gift. It's the greatest treat for you. My mom wears her. She has a little collection of these. She loves these. She throws them on, wears them every single day. I love them for fun, easy, fast, casual wear. They make the best gifts. This has the heart. So you have tiger's eye, you have rose quartz. This is black obsidian. I love that. That obsidian, that's the volcanic stone. This is blue jasper, which we very rarely see. You rarely get your hands on blue jasper. It's a really cool stone. And then we also have that pretty green aventurine. So you choose your favorite one. They're really a one size fits everybody, right? They're stretched, they're on a jeweler's elastic, so they're easy to throw on. They make the greatest gifts. I was saying to my mom, Anita, Mom, do not buy these, because she would. If I didn't say this, she'd say, oh, honey, she calls me, honey, I ordered a couple bracelets. Mom, they're coming to Minnesota. I'm sending them to you. So anyway, are you ready? Here's why. You could get more than one, as many as you want. How about not under 50 or under 40 or under $30? How about under $20? I know. $19, check this out. They're 20 bucks. They're $19.98, $4, ding, ding, ding.
Wow.
On FlexPay. Come to the TV, $4 alert, guys. $4 on FlexPay. It just does not get better. For a gift, I love you, I'm thinking about you. And my mom has started a thing because my nieces, she started giving these, her granddaughters, my nieces, and you know, she has 14 grandchildren. She has, oh my gosh, she has, I think now, 13 great-grandchildren. And the great-granddaughters are now old enough to wear these. Like my nephew's daughters are old enough to wear these too. Lana, old enough to wear them. These would be a little big for a 7-year-old, but if you have like 12, 16, like anybody who's a preteen and up could wear these. Anyway, so now my mom, that's the thing, the girls wear these every day, and my mom loves to give them for birthdays, gifts, you name it. Anyway, guys, they're so cute. Look at the puffy heart, the polished beads, Oh my goodness. Rose quartz, how beautiful is that rose? Look at that beautiful pink of the rose quartz. These are all genuine, all natural, not dyed, unenhanced, the real deal. Here is the tiger's eye. I love tiger's eye, always have, always will. Brown, as you know, is the hottest color of the year. I mean, brown is making such a huge comeback in fashion, in home decor. It is the hottest way to add a chic, beautiful warmth of neutral to your world, and that's perfect, that tiger's eye. Then we have the black obsidian. If you are like a lot of us, you know my signature color is black. If you wear a lot of black, this is the perfect bracelet to wear. I do love that little touch of heart, makes it extra special. Here comes our blue jasper. This is so cool. Has all those denim colors, all those pretty blues. No two will be exactly alike because of course these are all genuine gemstones. And then finally we have the natural green aventurine, which is the soft, prettiest green. It looks like jade. Doesn't look a lot like jade.
It does. I was just thinking that.
Yeah, it really does, but it is the actual aventurine. But these are called friendship bracelets, and you have the green for luck, you have the blue for tranquility, you have the black for wisdom, you have the brown, that is actually a steadfast and love, and then you have the pink that is the universal, that's the passion color right there. I mean, read about the stones, there's so many attributes attached to these beautiful gemstones, but the fact that you're giving just something that a girl will have forever, these bead bracelets, we talk about Tucson, and Lamar, you've been to Tucson, beads are the #1 star of the show.
Yes.
Would you not agree?
Yes. Well, it's funny because the last time I went to Tucson, I like raked up a ton of bracelets. And if you've never been to the Tucson Gem Show, I'm a kid in a candy store. But they weren't this price. Hand on heart, I had no idea that.
$20.
Yeah.
I didn't either.
It's an absolute no-brainer. My pro tip is get multiple. Maybe if it's a friendship gift, or maybe you have sisters. I'm thinking of my friends Hope Hardley, and they have a younger sister, Hadley. So maybe this is something that if you have multiple siblings, they all have H names. I know it's really cute. If you have multiple siblings, then you can get this. Maybe
Hope,
you each
Hadley,
get different, and Harley.
Oh, what cute names.
Cute, right?
I love
Very
that.
cute. And they're the sweetest girls.
Only imagine.
And like, if you have multiple
Uncle
siblings,
Lamar,
wear them.
you have to get them each a bracelet. Hello.
Right?
Oh my gosh. You guys, this is the greatest little gift.
It is.
Wonderful treat for you. What really pushed me over the edge on this was the heart. I'd never seen that. Where you get the carved, these are all hand carved, the polished heart. I thought, okay, that is special. I thought these were gonna be like $39 or $49, and they come in at $19.98. What the heck? You guys, 250 almost gone. They will all sell out. If you want yours, I would dive in early. You can do the blue jasper, which is so different if you love your blues. The green is gorgeous. Again, it's that beautiful, just tranquil, just good luck, just wealth, health, happiness, all of the things that are attached to these natural jewels, these natural gems. Love the black. That is jet black. It is such a rich, beautiful black. They all pair nicely together. We were talking again about that beautiful tiger's eye. I love, love, love the tiger's eye. It's so warm, and if there's ever a year to be adding brown to your wardrobe, it's this year. I mean, the designers are showing us for summertime browns, and I love it. I love it. There's something fun, because oftentimes brown is saved for more of an autumnal color to wear and style with. Not this year. People are loving it. Home decor, they're moving into all of these beautiful, like earthy colors. People are doing more hardwoods, more wood cabinets in their kitchens, kind of moving away from a lot of the stark, bright white, which I still love a white kitchen, but you know what I'm talking about. You're seeing this trend in a huge way. So if you are going to add browns, those earth tones to your wardrobe, tiger's eye is the way to go. That's natural. That is all the natural stone. I'm being told that rose quartz is going to be the first one to sell out here. So whichever one you'd like, guys, they're at $4 on FlexPay.
And I love that these are real gemstones, right?
Yes.
This isn't plastic, these are beaded to perfection. This is real jewelry on Jeweler's Elastic. One time I did at the Tucson Gem Show, this is funny, I got a stretch bracelet and it was not on Jeweler's Elastic, and I had red carnelian beads running all over my house for about 3 weeks. You don't have to worry about this actually snapping or popping because it's that fortified Jeweler's Elastic. And as we talk about gift giving, this is a friendship bracelet, right? Look up the meaning of each one of these because they all have really, really beautiful meaning. The rose quartz, it's all about being grounded. You have the aventurine, which signifies wisdom. You have the tiger's eye, which is power and steadfastness. And then the black. That obsidian, I know so many people that carry obsidian in their purse or they wear it on their person because it's all about protection.
You're absolutely right.
The energy of obsidian, if you're a gem collector, I mean, the obsidian is 100% up your alley for strength and protection.
My husband wears he wears beaded bracelets on his left wrist. And I bought him a black obsidian bracelet and he never takes it off.
I love it.
And I do too. I mean, I'm telling you, these are the greatest gifts to give. They call it a friendship bracelet for a reason. They also call it prayer bracelets. They call them worry bracelets because they're great. Like you can use these for little prayer beads. They're fun to just, if you're a fidgeter, you like to fiddle, like they just roll on your wrist. They just feel so good. So this is a really cool gift. It's a wonderful treat for you. We have 1,150 left, but we have hundreds and hundreds of people trying to order this. So if you want your bracelet, I would jump in now. I'm being told rose quartz will be the first one to sell out. It's just so sweet and so beautiful. I just love it. It doesn't matter her age, and it's easy. I think that's one of the things I was saying. My mom loves these bracelets because she doesn't like to fiddle too much with clasps.
Yes.
She likes just the ease of throwing it on. Her necklaces she likes long. She doesn't like to fiddle with clasps.
Yes,
so this
I agree.
it's so easy and just so sweet and pretty and beautiful. I had not seen one with the carved heart like that.
I haven't either. That really takes it to the next level. I also don't like to fiddle with clasps too often. The other day I was wearing a necklace, Colleen, I couldn't get it off. I was like, you know what? It's just staying on. I'm sleeping in it because I just could not get that thing off of me. So I love jewelry like this that it literally just drapes on the wrists. It stretches, doesn't matter what size wrist you are. At the end of the day, pop it right off. You don't have to like work too hard, think too hard. And that customized heart, that puffy heart, very, very on trend in the jewelry industry right now. And oh my goodness, I've never seen a bracelet like that. I mean, this is carved from genuine gemstones. This is incredibly special.
Don't you remember a few years ago, because, you know, we've been here for a while. I've been here 31 years. Lamar's been in the industry, I don't know how many years, but a while.
12 and been here 8. Actually, my anniversary is next month.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, I know one of the things, you remember then when power beads really kind of came on the scene in a really big way. I want to say this was probably at least 15 years ago. Might have been a little bit before your time, but the power bead trend just hit, and it hit hard. And then all the big designers do them. I mean, every big designer, they do the bead bracelets because people love them. They're classic, they're fun, they're cool, they layer, right? The more people like to layer bracelets, this is begging to be layered with your stack, right?
Absolutely. And I think that's how jewelry demands to be worn. It just looks better in full suites or layered together with other jewelry. And by the way, it doesn't have to be gemstone jewelry. It could be a gold bracelet. I mean, it could be a diamond bracelet. And you put this on next to whatever you have in your jewelry box, and it's just that fun sort of extra push, that extra pizzazz. If I'm running to the grocery store, it doesn't matter if I'm in basketball shorts. It doesn't matter if there's a hole in my shirt. Like, I always want to have an accessory. My wrist just feels naked sometimes without it. And this is the piece that I would just like reach for before I run out. Doesn't matter where I'm going. If I'm running out, I'm going to slip this on, and I automatically feel like I'm ready to present the day. You know, I'm ready to face the day now.
It is true. Those little because my husband's like you, more often than not, he's dressed very casually, t-shirts and shorts. It's been really cold down here.
Yes.
Still wearing shorts. It's 40 degrees, he's in shorts. I cannot get this guy to wear long pants. He's like, I lived in Minnesota, you know, more than half my life, and we're in Florida, and he's not wearing long pants unless it's snowing outside. But my point is, so that's why he's got his jewelry. So, you know, he's got his chain, he's got his bracelets, a nice watch. So he always kind of just kicks it up a notch. Because otherwise, we never look like we're going to the same party. He'll pick me up from work, we'll go get a bite to eat, and, you know, he looks like he just was at the gym, and I look like, you know, I've been at a baby shower or something. So, I mean, that's why it's fun. Jewelry has a tendency to be very transformative. This is brand new. You're the first customers to see it. We've never offered this before. We're busy. Last call on the rose quartz. I'm being told that's almost sold out. Also, the blue. Okay, so the blue and the rose. And isn't that cute? Oh, wouldn't this be cute for a baby shower?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, just thought of that. For a mom to be expecting a baby boy or a baby girl. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, don't hang up. We'll announce you if and when these sell out. That's 898-434. Okay. Now, also available, we do have our Prestige Anti-Tarnish Jewelry Cleaner back in stock. This is the greatest jewelry cleaner I've ever tried. I'm telling you, it is a foam cleanser. It will clean anything and everything. It's 20 bucks. Best $20, it's what, on FlexPay? I think we're looking at $4. If you have never tried it, you must try it. It is the best. All you do is you take a little bit of this foaming cleanser, you just do that. It does all the work. All those bubbles, and you see them working. They get down into every little nook and cranny. They find grime and dirt that you didn't even know existed in your jewelry. I'm serious. I am blown away every time I do it, and I see how beautiful and clean and pristine everything looks. Then you rinse it like so. La la la. I'm gonna pat it dry. Now, I just cleaned a clean piece of jewelry, so it's not really gonna get you a dramatic. Last night we cleaned the model's diamond ring, Erin's diamond ring. It was, whoa. Even though, I mean, you can even see how it just brings the sparkle back to your jewelry. Ladies, I'm telling you, for $19, if you do not have this yet, you must get it. I mean, it will completely transform anything that you think looks dingy, old, dull. This is gonna bring the life back to that jewelry. I'm so impressed with it. You get you get the cleansing brush, you get the polishing cloth, you get an anti-tarnish cloth as well. You're getting the cleanser itself, and by the way, it's $10 off. We launched this last October. It sold out in 2 earrings, it was gone. It was $29.95. It became a huge customer pick. People absolutely love it. So now it's back. I just cleaned this one. Look at how much sparklier that ring is. I'm telling you, you will not believe it. It works on every type of jewelry, fashion jewelry, fine jewelry, bronze, brass, doesn't matter, pearls, gemstones, diamonds, absolute, anything. I'm excited about it because I love it, and we need to keep our jewelry clean, and that does the job for 20 bucks. That is the best investment, $4 on FlexPay. I would definitely encourage you to try it. I think you're gonna love it. Okay, another quick goodie for everybody, and this is a beautiful hoop earring. This is done with Marquise cut stones, genuine, colorful, beautiful gemstones. We have several choices here, including, I believe this one is the aquamarine, if I'm not mistaken. I want to be sure I'm saying this right. I think this one is apatite. Very good. So this is apatite, and this is chrome diopside, and then we have multi-tourmaline. Prettiest earring, $54.95. Oh, there is a ring, by the way, that coordinates back beautifully to this. It is a bypass ring. It's done with tanzanite and pink tourmaline. It's beautiful. We have a little tanzanite segment coming up, by the way. My personal favorite colored gemstone. I love tanzanite. I mean, I love colors of sapphires and diamonds too, but there's something about tanzanite that just pulls at my heartstrings. I think it's such a gorgeous and unique stone. Anyway, if you are looking for a great hoop, you can see how these are done. It has this nice hinge. It clicks and locks up into your ear, just like so. So that is the multi-tourmaline choice. And you can see green and yellow and pink. There's some beautiful, almost like an amber color, lots of beautiful colors of tourmaline. And of course, that's all natural. And then next to that, we have the chrome diopside, same story here. How stunning is that for $64.99?
I mean,
right?
People tend to, they don't remember that earrings are technically considered 2 separate pieces of jewelry. And so when I'm looking at how perfectly matched the color in each one of these are, I'm just dumbfounded that we can even bring this to you at this price point. Imagine each one is individually set, faceted, perfectly matched. By the way, I tried color matching gemstones as part of my accreditation. Colleen, my eyes started crossing every which way. I mean, you don't know color until you sit in front of a table filled with hundreds of carats of gemstones that all look the exact same, and they're not. These are perfectly matched. That is a whole heck of a lot of earring. Like beautifully, beautifully well done for a tiny price point, considering.
You're right. You know, we take it for granted, you know, it's our industry, so we're used to seeing a beautiful earring like this where everything is matching up so perfectly. That is painstaking.
Oh, absolutely.
Because Mother Nature grows these stones, so they're not going to be exact. So they really have to sort. And, right, I mean, it's a whole process. Just sorting stones is a process, let alone cutting and setting and polishing and all the steps that go into creating an earring like this. Look at that on Kenya. Wow, that looks great. Kenya, you have the cutest ears. doesn't she?
And every color
Then
works so beautifully with her skin tone as well.
They do. That's 50% off today, guys. These are normally $129.95. We've never marked them this low. They're beautiful earrings. They're perfect size. Such a nice scale on this earring. It's coming in right just about an inch or so. So it's not too big. It's not too small. It's just right. They sit perfectly at her ear. If you're looking for a great new fun earring for your collection, and by the way, that would look beautiful with the today's special. Like if you ordered the green, I'm gonna show that real quick.
Oh, that's such a good point.
But let me show you something. If you pick the green today's special, just look at this real quick. Check this out. Look at how stunning that earring is going to look with your pendant. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, if you like to match, you like to coordinate, I would definitely consider that beautiful green. You decide, and by the way, our best value of the day, about a couple thousand people have already ordered it. It's coming up again later on in this hour. If you've missed it, if you're just tuning in, if you haven't seen it yet, it's a beautiful, genuine precious stone pendant in your choice of pink sapphire, yellow sapphire, green savarite, blue sapphire, that's one I've been wearing, and then we also have ruby, that lush red ruby. All 5 choices, your choice today, $89.98, 5 flex pays on everything in the show. So we have another presentation coming up a little bit later on in this hour. So I hope you guys can all stay tuned for that. All right, we're gonna show you a couple more goodies that will be coming up in the second hour of our gem special for everybody. Don't forget my earring. The earrings I'm wearing, I own these, I love these. They're unbelievable. If you've never bought a single piece of jewelry from me before, if you've never bought anything from HSN before, if you've not tried